Start with some white sushi rice and place it into a mini bundt cake mold. All right. You want to fill these about a third of the way up. And once you make your rice, just let it cool for a second before you do this. And I like to spray these with non-stick spray beforehand. Next, take a spoon. This is so easy. And just press the rice into the bundt cake mold. Now grab a mixing bowl. Add some cream cheese. You want to add half a container for this. Next, I have some cooked, peeled, and deveined shrimp using some scissors. These are food scissors. Just chop these into bits. Perfect. Now grab some mayo. Kewpie is my favorite for this. Run a nice zigzag down the center like this, followed by some sriracha. Now this is not as hot as you think, so don't get alarmed here. Once you add that, toss in some chopped green onion. Look how gorgeous that looks already. And now using a spatula, we're just gonna mix this all together. Oh yes, this looks so good. This is exactly what you're going for here. So now take your mixture and add some into the bundt cake mold. And I know it's tempting, but don't overstuff them or else this won't work right. Next, add some cucumber and simply set these right into the shrimp mixture, just like this. This is the last one. Fabulous. I like to add an avocado. Make sure it's ripe or this won't be fun. All right, and I cut this into little pieces here. So now just spoon some out. Perfect. And place some in each mold. And if you don't like avocado, just skip this step. Great. Now grab your Kewpie mayo. I like to do one little ring around each one. Along with the sriracha, one final time here. And now for the fun part. You're gonna take the rest of your sticky rice and put it right on top and press down very firm here, okay? Really press down. You wanna make sure that all of those toppings get covered to the best of your ability. And this recipe requires 2 cups of rice. And for sushi rice, once you cook it, you wanna add a 1/4 cup of vinegar, a tablespoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. You wanna mix that together and then add that to your cooked rice. And now once these are all set, just put them in the fridge for 20 minutes. All right, these are all set now. So what you wanna do is grab a cutting board and then carefully and confidently give this a flip. You believe in yourself, you can do it. All right, and now give this a good shake. Loosen everything up. All right. Whoa, check these out. So now I like to dress it with some furikake or rice seasoning. This tastes so good. Just sprinkle a little right on top. Oh, I am so excited to bite into these. And I like to do one more little mayo drizzle right over the top with also some sriracha. Now, if you don't like sushi because it's raw, then this recipe is for you because we used cooked shrimp. There's nothing raw in this recipe, everyone. All right, and now I like to add some crispy onion. This tastes so good on here, and it's nice to add it once you add the mayo and sriracha because it'll stick to that. These look so beautiful and professional. So now, last thing here, option to add some jalapeno right on top. If you don't like spicy, no big deal. Just skip this. Now look how beautiful these look. These are personal little cooked sushi cakes. So colorful and bright. And I like these because they're already perfectly portioned out. So you can just grab one of these and go. If you want to use these as a meal prep opportunity, I would just leave the top condiment off and dress that as you're eating them. Okay, because everything else will stay perfectly in the fridge. Really nice. Literally the easiest recipe ever. And this is a no-bake recipe. My favorite. Oh man, I'm still not over how professional and awesome these look. This is a fun opportunity to have a good time with your food. Make it look really nice. Presentation is everything. We eat with our eyes after all. All right, now it's time to try it, and there's two ways you can eat this. One being just cut into it like it's a little mini cake. You can get some nori. Rip off a little piece for myself here. I'll take my delicious bite and drop it in, wrap it up, and you could eat it with seaweed just like sushi. Cheers, everybody. This recipe is from the heavens, no joke.